top, way up here in the cold, cold North Pole. Brrr. Oh, before I forget, can you guess who I am? Well, let me tell you, I'm your good friend Santa Claus. Yes, that's me. And with me right here in person are all my little helpers, the polar elves, who are busy making toys and games and dolls and all kinds of wonderful Christmas surprises for you and for children all over the world. I think right now I'll give my little helpers a rest from their work, and we'll sing a few Christmas songs that children in different parts of the world sing at Christmas time. And I want you boys and girls at home to sing right along with us. Oh, you'll know most of the songs, even though they may come from different... The songs and fun of Christmas is something shared by everybody everywhere. Now, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. For the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now,
Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride.
as soon as Fanny bright, we'll see it turn aside.
What was his needed light? His fortune seemed his lot. He got into it, drifted back, and we got unstuck. Jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white. Go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Instead of bobtail nag, 244 is me. And hitch you to an open sleigh and rock, you'll take the lead.
Nice!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That was real good. And now here's a happy song that children in France sing at Christmas time. It's called Pat-a-Pan, and I think you'll know it too.
Let us play our little drum, let us make our voices hum. We are happy as we play, tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. We are happy and so gay on a merry Christmas day. Just as folks in days gone by sang their praises to the sky. We are happy as we play, tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. We are happy and so gay on a merry Christmas day. Love for all will be the rule, peace we are only two. We are happy as we play, tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. We are happy and so gay on a merry Christmas day.
Wonderful. Now let's sing a song from Italy called Oh Thou Joyful Day. And then we'll sing Merry Bells, a song which was first sung in the Northlands. Oh, thou joyful day, oh, thou blessed day.
Holy, peaceful Christmas night. Earth hopes awaken, Christ light hath taken.
Love him on every song from England called Deck the Hall, and another one called Santa is Coming, which boys and girls in every country know and sing.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Cast away the old
You'll pass it.
fa la 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 la. And the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing with joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
Good. Now we'll sing Santa is Coming.
Santa is coming, the time is getting short. Santa is coming, the time is getting short. Santa is somewhere in the autumn and short. Santa is somewhere in the all-night time. Santa is somewhere in the all-night time. Santa is somewhere in the old lady's purse. Sure to put some silver in the old lady's purse. Sure to put some silver in the old lady's purse.
Good little polar elves. Now then, while those little helpers of mine, the polar elves, are back at their workbenches, busy making those wonderful toys with which to fill your stockings, I think I'll tell you a story that mothers and fathers of Norway tell their children at Christmas time. It's called The Cat on the Dovrefell. Once upon a time, there was a man up in Finnmark, which is the very north of Norway, who had caught a great white bear, which he was going to take to the king of Denmark. Now, it so happened that he came to the Dovrefell, which is a mountain in the middle of Norway, just about Christmas Eve. There, he turned into a cottage where a man named Halvor lived. He asked Halvor if there was room in the cottage for his bear and himself. "Heaven never help me if what I say isn't true," said Halvor. "But we can't give anyone house room just now, for every Christmas Eve such a pack of trolls come down upon us that we are forced to flee. And we haven't so much as a house over our own heads, to say nothing of lending one to anyone else." "Oh," said the man, "well, if that's all, you can very well lend me your house. My bear can lie under the stove yonder, and I can sleep in the side room." Well, he begged so hard that at last Halvor said he could stay. But Halvor and his family fled. Before they went, everything was made ready for the trolls. The tables were laid, and there was rice porridge and fish boiled in lye and sausages and all else that was good, just as for any other grand feast. When everything was ready, down came the trolls. Some were great, and some were small, and some had long tails, and some had no tails at all. Some, too, had long, long noses, and they all ate and drank and tasted everything. Then one of the little trolls caught sight of the white bear who lay under the stove. The troll took a piece of sausage and stuck it on a fork, and went and poked it up against the bear's nose and said, "Pussy, will you have some sausage?" Then the white bear rose up and growled, and he chased the whole pack of trolls out of the house. When Halvor and his family returned to their home, the man told him what the bear had done to the trolls, and then he took the bear on to the king of Denmark. The next year, on the afternoon of Christmas Eve, Halvor went out to cut wood for the holiday, for he thought the trolls would come again. And just as he was hard at work, he heard a troll's voice in the woods calling out, "Halvor! Halvor!" "Well," said Halvor, "here I am." Have you got your big cat with you still? Asked the troll. Yes, that I have, said Halvor. She is lying at home under the stove, and what's more, she now has 7 kittens, far bigger and fiercer than she is herself. Oh, then we'll never come to see you again, cried the troll, and he kept his word. Since that time, the trolls have never again eaten their Christmas dinner with Halvor on the Dovrefell.